Hi, welcome back. We're on the 4th episode of House of the Dragon. I'm hearing that the 2nd season is coming out soon, so I did this really well, timing-wise. My friend told me that he's watching my reactions as like a reminder of what's happening for the next season. That's really fun. What happened last episode? We had a time jump. There's a baby now. A male baby. Ooh. And this is a threat to Rhaenyra's claim to the throne, but her dad's reassuring her, don't worry, baby girl, it's gonna be you. You're the only one. And there was a hunt. The Lannisters wanted to get involved with the royal family. Rhaenyra wasn't having it, which is fair enough. I agree. Oh yeah, there was a big fight at the end with Daemon and whatnot, but they ended up winning, so good for them. They beat the crab man. Jolly good. Let's go.
It is situated most pleasingly.
I don't really get what's happening. Is she back in... Is this Dragonstone? Nice rings, fucking hell. Is he Dornish, just from the outfit? Oh no, is he Baratheon maybe?
The view across the marches is inspiring.
The man is older than my father.
Oh, these are all her
King
suitors.
to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Shit, okay, I get it now. There's a queue. Oh my god, that's a child. Love it. Joffrey over here.
My princess. Ours is a bond that has long endured. Since Lucas Blackwood, the grandsire of my grandsire, aided the dragon in his war of conquest.
Aye, the Blackwoods truly turned the tide on that one.
So are these
Wars
just
with
like
the blood of the
people
first men. Our
that are there to
history
roast
is
them?
deeply
Why are
rooted
they
in
there
these lands.
watching this?
Under my protection.
Sure.
Protection? The princess has a dragon, you dumb cunt.
That's so mean.
Dragon.
You dumb cunt. That's not necessary. It's a little boy, for Christ's
Craven.
sake. Fuck off.
We're leaving.
Look at his hair.
Send word to the harbour and have Captain Oswin ready the ship.
Princess, would you in Bridge in
They're
3
still
days'
I
fighting.
would happily row myself back to King's Landing if I brought an end to this ridiculous pageant.
Who died? Not the kid, please. Oh, okay, not bad.
Don't look, princess.
Stupid cunt. Oh, is he gonna throw up? The boy did not look happy with that. Oh my god. That was crazy.
We should
quite
make
like this
landfall
wig.
inside the hour, princess. Do you speak of how you rejected every suitor his grace put before you, or how you abruptly ended the tour with 2 months remaining?
Dragon? What's wrong?
Take cover!
Not dragon then? There's not much you can do if a dragon's after you, is there? Is that Daemon's dragon? I'm dreading the day that he dies. I really like him. Not just the character, but Paddy Considine. Why is everyone gathering? What's the deal? Doesn't she get special treatment? How come she walks among the rest of them? Has he got a trim finally? I think this hair suits him a lot better. I mean, it's not the nicest crown I've ever seen. I think I quite prefer his brother's.
Add it to the chair. Once we smash the Triarchy, they name me King of the Narrow Sea.
Did they now?
But I know that there is only one true king, Your Grace.
Oh, he's a good guy. They're all good guys. I believe him.
Where is Lord Corlys?
He sailed home to Driftmark.
Who holds the stepstones?
The tides, the crabs, and 2,000 dead Triarchy corsairs staked to the sand to warn those who might follow.
Shit. Do you think Matt Smith bleached his hair, or is that a wig as well? These are good wigs, I like them. Give him a hug. Go on.
Rise.
Hug. Come on. Ah. Hooray.
The realm owes you a great debt, brother.
You know, Matt Smith is my favourite Doctor Who. I stopped watching after it became Peter Capaldi. I wasn't a fan. Is she going to start flirting with her uncle again?
Congratulations on your victory.
What's the awkward silence for? Hello?
Perhaps Prince Damon would care for a tour of the gallery. He hasn't yet seen the new tapestries gifted to you by Norris and Quahor.
Would you like to see the tapestry?
I'll see the tapestries. Don't mock her. She's got a lovely necklace.
No interest in such things.
I'd like to see them.
Yeah, same. I want to see tapestries.
Oh, well, then you should not deprive yourself.
I shall enjoy them alone.
God damn. So much tension. Fucking hell.
More wine.
Can he stop thirsting after his niece? Maybe the two girlies can bond on the fact that they're being treated badly.
have every young knight and lord in the 7 kingdoms fawning over you. What misery. 'Tis rare for girls in this realm to get a choice between 2 suitors, no less 2 score of them.
Those men and boys don't fawn over me. They only want my name and my Valyrian blood for their offspring.
I think it's rather romantic.
Yeah, do you?
How romantic it must be to get imprisoned in a castle and me to squeeze out heirs.
Yeah, she'd know a lot about that. Sorry. That's funny.
The king went through great effort to arrange your tour, but I am glad you are home.
Aww.
I find I have a few friends lately.
I knew she was going to say that. I was going to say she has no
I like to
friends.
believe I'm still the Lady Alicent, but
Come on, be friends again.
all anyone sees when they look at me now is the queen.
That's because that's what you are. But you know, whatever. Oh,
I've missed you too.
shut up. How long have they been beefing? Oh, this jewellery is so nice, man. What the hell? He brought his whore with him? Oh no, it's her, sorry.
What do you want?
Stop smirking.
Only the comforts of home. You've matured yourself these last 4 years, Princess.
My father seems content to sell me off to whichever lord has the biggest castle.
There are worse things to be sold for.
That's true. I understand why she's not happy, but she's very privileged. Who is this blonde bitch? Can we meet her? How bad must she be? True that. But quite a common one. Childbirth isn't easy.
Such a lonely prospect.
But over the past few days, it seems we have traded a crab feeder for a sea snake.
The sea snake is an overproud man, to be sure, Your Grace. That pride has been injured. Perhaps we can salve the wound?
I fear Lord Corliss's pride is the least of our worries.
I don't wish to cause you further distress, Your Grace, but my brother has sent disturbing word from Old Town.
What
Lord
else?
Corlys is said to have engaged in negotiations with the Sea Lord of Bravos. He plans to wed his daughter Lena to the Sea Lord's son. If House Velaryon entered into an alliance with the Free Cities,
Is he going to try and take over?
then we would have to seek our own marriage pact.
Rhaenyra. Hello, sir.
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Sleep well, Princess.
You too, Sir Kristen. What have we got? Princess Jasmine style? What is it? A map? There's a secret room, for fuck's sake. What are we doing here? Wait, is this Sir Kristen, like, giving her a way out of the castle? Oh, we're seriously doing the Aladdin thing, okay. Maybe if she sees how difficult it is out there when you're not a princess, then she'll realise maybe I should marry some loser. Oh, it's him! I guess that makes more sense than Sir Kristen.
Where are we going?
To a brothel. Come on, don't be stupid. Has he lost any more fingers lately?
You have a far kinder touch than they do.
Thank you, husband.
Thank you, husband.
And whose bum
Oh,
it
lovely.
might bear.
A mama's farce.
Our good king names his daughter a girl, his heir.
They hate her, lol.
Would she make a powerful queen? Or
Would she?
would she be feeble? For Aegon the Babe Prince might long for acclaim. He has 2 things Rhaenyra cannot. A conqueror's name and a cock.
She can't hack the haters. Transition.
And who might you be running from now?
It's the Hobbit.
Princess,
Oh, she got caught.
you take care, boy. Next time you might not be so lucky. Enjoyed that, did you?
Oh my god, they're holding hands. Shut up. This poor girl. Domestic goddess. This is Nara Smith right here.
Come. The king has requested your presence.
What's wrong? Oh, they don't even sleep in the same room? Didn't even clock.
The hour is quite late. Yes, your grace.
Is that better or worse that they don't sleep in the same room, I guess? Do not Okay. Oh, I see. I didn't realise he had that many... His whole body is rotting. Is that how he dies? You don't need to hide your hair anymore. Oh god, please don't.
What is this place?
What do you think? Stop.
Fucking is a pleasure, you see.
No! Don't! Please! Stop! Stop. For fuck's sake. Oh yeah, she is not having fun. Okay.
Marriage is a duty. Yes. But that doesn't stop us from doing what we want. From fucking who we want.
Not our family though. Oh, please stop. Stop. Shit. Has he just realised that it's not a good idea to do this?
Damon?
Oh, but now your hair's out. Yeah, the fuck? Stupid idiots. Oh, funny. Oh, she's gonna be upset now. This is Damon's fault.
Princess, are you hurt? I shall alert the Lord Commander.
No, don't do that. Oh.
My helmet.
You be with him instead. Come on now.
You finished? Thank you.
Is she horny now? Is that what this is? If she can't get it from Damon, she'll go to him. Yeah, that's... That's funny. I don't think HR will allow that. Is he going to get fired? There's a lot of stuff to remove for him. That's going to take 10 years, man. Hurry up. Yeah, look after the armor. Let's go, baby girl. Fuck Damon, man. Nobody's gonna know, it's okay. Unless she gets pregnant. Ooh, he's got a necklace. Aww.
What is it? A messenger brings word from White Worm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Snitches get stitches. That was a long night.
Am I your prisoner?
As I was once yours. I'm your protector. Lucky for you.
You never were one to stay idle.
Wait, that's the kid.
Not welcome.
The kid works for her? I think maybe he's concerned that if Damon and Rhaenyra are together, that's like two of the heirs combining ultimate power. Fucks with his thing, with his grandson.
Discomforting news. I thought it best shared discreetly before the council could be. It is no easy thing to tell a father of his daughter's exploits.
Oh god.
I had considered saying nothing, but...
What has she done?
The princess was spied last evening, beyond the walls of the keep, in a pleasure house.
What of it?
With Damon or without Damon?
She was carrying on with her uncle.
Yes, with Damon.
They were engaged in behaviors unbecoming of a maiden. Of a princess.
Snitches get stitches, man.
What behaviors?
What do you think? No need to ask.
What must I say at your praise?
You went to my
real.
bedchamber, accusing my daughter of something. Now speak it.
I think he should be angry with Damon here. More so than Rhaenyra.
In the bowels of a pleasure den.
Fornicating? Wait, is she hearing this?
Coupling.
It's kind of minging, isn't it?
Who is responsible for this gossip?
A child.
Have this rumour-monger brought before me at once, and I will take their eyes.
As your
Yeah, sure.
hand, I must maintain trusted sources of information, and this one as yet has never led me astray.
You're so sick with ambition that you would have my daughter stalked, spied upon, awaiting your best chance to destroy her reputation.
I have no such intent, Your Grace.
You think yourself a cunning man?
Yeah.
Your designs are obvious.
True that.
Do you wish to have your blood on the Iron Throne so badly that you are willing to destroy mine own?
I agree with him, but he's not
Just get
lying
out.
about Rhaenyra, so it's like... Hightower definitely has those motivations. Has this model been getting bigger? Am I imagining that? I didn't think it used to take up that much of the room. Oh, hello.
Princess, I have a message from the Queen.
We know what you did. Maybe Alicent will be a bit nicer about it. Maybe not.
What happened last night?
Okay, maybe not.
What do you mean?
My father has made some worrying allegations about you. Were you with your uncle?
Yeah.
That you fucked Damon in a pleasure house.
She said it.
This is a vile accusation.
Yeah, but your face is clearly showing it's true.
You Targaryens do have queer customs.
Tell it.
And Damon certainly knows no limit.
Alicent, Your Grace, sister, you must know I would...
Sister?
I would never. Who made these claims to your father?
A child.
I am the princess. To question my virtue is an act of treason.
He reported it to the king. I only want to help you, Rhaenyra.
How are you going to help?
Damon never touched me. I swear this to you upon the memory of my mother.
Oh, that's one way to swear. Fucking hell.
It was foolish of you to place yourself in a position where your virtue could even come into question.
Are they more upset
She
about the
was
fact that
trying
she
to
may have
find
lost
you
her
a good
virginity,
match.
or the fact that
So
she may
have
have lost
I.
it to her brother? I mean, her
If
uncle.
that lord were to think that you were being...
I think it's more the fact that she may have lost her virginity. And then the other stuff, the fact that it's with her uncle and it's in a whorehouse, doesn't really help. But still, I think, yeah, that is the main concern. Oh, he's going to get in so much trouble.
The king demands an audience, my friend.
The reunion of brothers didn't really last that long, did it? Hello, whore.
You defiled her.
Oh.
Your niece.
Here is a woman grown. Better her first experience would be with me than some whore.
He's not denying it.
You have ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
Nobody needs to know.
Fuck what some lord thinks. I should disinherit her. As I already did you. Be done with it.
That's not nice.
Wed her to me.
Oh my god, no.
When I
Don't.
offered up my crown, you said I could have anything. I want Rhaenyra.
No.
I'll take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
Fuck off.
You are already wed.
That didn't stop Aegon the Conqueror from taking a second wife.
You are no conqueror. You are a plague. Sent to destroy me.
Give me Rhaenyra to take to wife,
No.
and we will return the House of the Dragon to its proper glory.
Of course. It's not my daughter you lust for, is it?
It's the crown.
It's my throne. Go back to the Vale, Damon. To your lawful wife. As long as you are gone from my side for good.
Shit. Once Sir Kristen hears about it, he's not going to be too pleased as well. No.
It is not in Rhaenyra's nature to be deceitful. I cannot say the same for your brother.
Good
How
for
does
her.
confessing to such things serve him?
She's being so nice to Rhaenyra.
By reducing you.
I go back on my, dislike for her. Not that there was much in the first
Whatever
place.
transpired, Rhaenyra is not innocent.
She swore to me that she remains a maiden.
Yeah, that was
And
a
I
lie.
believe her.
But it's cute that you believe her. Bless. They better not disinherit her, please. It's just a little bit of incest. Yeah, no, it's definitely gotten bigger. Look at this. It's fucking huge. I think almost every episode has, this big scene between Rhaenyra and her dad where they talk things out. They start off hating each other, then they
That
come to
dagger.
love each other.
Jaehaerys would have disinherited you.
For a lie? You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra.
I guess
Only
yeah.
perception.
That's very true.
You have exposed yourself.
Yeah,
now we
he's
must
right.
both suffer the consequences.
Were I born a man, I could bear Tim if I wanted. I could father a dozen bastards.
Yeah, but you're not a
and no one
man,
in your
hun,
court
I'm
would
sorry.
blink an eye.
You're right. that you were born a woman.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So you'll strip me of my titles and name Aegon in my stead.
I would, but it is mine to hold the realm together, not sow it with further division. You will wed Sir Laenor Velaryon, and you will do so without protest.
Really?
The son of the sea snake. So I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political headache.
True that. You are my headache. I think that's a fitting punishment, I
Unite
guess.
the two most powerful houses in the realm.
He didn't disinherit her, at least.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What vulture?
Hightower?
Your hand.
Otto Hightower has served 2 kings loyally and faithfully.
He wants Aegon to be named heir.
He does.
And he will stop at nothing to see it done, including spying on me to bring about my ruin.
Every lord and lady that calls for an audience with me, every man on my small council and all councils past has been self-interested.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It is unavoidable.
I disagree. I will do my duty as heir and wed Sir Laenor, but you must first do yours as king.
And get rid of Hightower? That's not going to happen. His daughter is the queen. But I agree with him. Pretty much every single person he's ever going to have to deal with is going to be power hungry. It's inevitable.
Balon the Brave, rider of Vagar, heir to the Iron Throne, dead of a burst belly.
It was a grim day. I recall it all too well.
Oh, Taylor Swift.
It was a good day for you. Jaehaerys named you hand in Balon's stead.
That's hardly how I viewed it, Your Grace.
You served my grandson nobly in his final days. You are the man that taught me how to be king.
Is he going to get rid of him?
You went from being another man in Jaehaerys' court to the second most powerful man in the realm. I wonder,
Were you involved?
how long did it take you to choose yourself over your king?
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
I will never recover from Emma's death. But Alicent, she took me through the worst of my grief. She was a calculated distraction.
Yes, she was.
I only now realize how well calculated it was.
It took you that long to clock?
Absurdity. The Queen loves you, as I know you love her.
Your interests no longer align with those of the realm. Your judgment has been compromised.
A loyal hand must tell his king a discomforting truth from time to time, Your Grace. If he doesn't, he's failed as a servant.
You were a faithful servant, Otto.
What are you going to do to him? You're just going to make him an enemy now.
The crown and the realm. Both owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Come
I
on.
can no longer trust your judgment.
Don't be silly. I wouldn't have done this. I think this is quite drastic. He hasn't done anything too, explicitly treasonous for you to need to do this. Also, Alicent's not going to take this well. And who's he going to have as the replacement? Not fucking Daemon.
I hope you can forgive the late hour, Princess. I took great care in its preparation.
What is this?
If not brewed properly, it can either prove ineffective or else bear unpleasant.
Brewed properly. I'm sorry, what is that?
The morning after pill?
Tea, Princess. It will rid you of any unwanted consequences.
The morning after pill. It's probably best you drink it, not gonna lie. It's at the end. That was a lot in one episode, jeez. I wouldn't say that anything particularly surprised me that much. I mean, it was inevitable from the beginning that there was a weird energy between Rhaenyra and Daemon. So, I mean, I didn't quite expect him to take her out into the wilderness, into the city, and do it in a pleasure house of all places. But I guess that's the way he does things. He's a bit of a weirdo. I think the thing that probably does surprise me is that he stopped halfway and realised maybe I shouldn't do this and ran away. Yeah, that was probably the most surprising part of that. But I'm pleased about the Sir Criston thing. But I don't know, is she upset with Daemon for having left her like that? Does she regret having done what she did? Or is she just regretting the fact that she got caught doing it? Would she be happy with that marriage proposal that Daemon was suggesting? Was Sir Criston just a consolation prize? Well, she's definitely not a maiden anymore. So, it's just a case of other people hear about this, if this becomes a widespread rumour. Which it probably will become now that Hightower's no longer the Hand of the King. He'll probably tell everyone and completely ruin her chances. Even if he's not the Hand of the King, he can still have his grandson as the heir. I think the thing I probably was most interested in was the insight into Alicent, because I feel like we haven't had enough of her so far. We've just seen little tidbits, and she's so good at playing the role that it's hard to tell what her true feelings are about the whole thing. I know that her dad told her to make moves on Viserys after Emma died, but it was hard to tell if she really wanted to do this kind of stuff as well, if she wanted the power, or if this is just her dad sort of forcing this upon her. I think now I can kind of see that she's very good at doing it and being obedient and following the rules, but there's clearly no love there for Viserys. In that whole aspect of it, that's all just obligation. And the thing that amazes me is that this is news to Viserys. Really? You couldn't tell what was going on here? Silly. Also, he is going to die because of that fucking throne that he's sitting on. Did you see? His body is... Ugh. Christ. Yeah, he's going. The man is gone. I guess Rhaenyra's going to be wed to the Valyrian family now. Corlys's son, I think it is. We didn't see any of those guys today. But the sea snakes, is that what? There's a whole thing going on there? I guess that's going to be next episode. Yeah, I don't think that removing Otto as the Hand of the King was necessarily a very good idea. I understand why. He's like, I can't trust you anymore. You have this vested interest that's going to cause issues. That's true. But I think it's better to just be aware of that fact and keep him as the Hand rather than just binning him. Because once you make enemies with these people, all your enemies become friends, and you don't need that. You don't need that at all. It seemed very reactionary, actually. It was just Rhaenyra was complaining about them, so he immediately responds by removing him as the Hand of the King. I don't think it was particularly wise, but we'll see. Yeah, I think this will cause issues for Viserys in the future. I think that's it. It was an interesting episode. Very interesting. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.